So what I'm holding in my hand is a culture flask with cells, just a few stem cells from cows, and we are going to make a billion cells of them, and that's what you see here in this cabinet. Here are huge versions of this flask with millions, and if not a billion, of cells in all these big 10-layer culture flats. And then we take all those cells. If you come along with me, you will see that this is the next phase, and we take all these cells and make small muscle tissues out of them. And you see that here they're in a ring shape, and they're about a couple of millimeters wide and a couple of centimeters long, and this is already the muscle tissue. And then we take all these small tissues to produce a hamburger from it. And here you see in this freezer the first batches of muscle tissue that eventually are going to make the entire hamburger. So every tube here contains a piece of the hamburger. Now we're going to assemble those pieces into one hamburger and cook it and eat it, and it will be the first hamburger ever made out of stem cells. People might think this is sort of a crazy way to produce meat, but it's inevitable because the way we produce meat right now through livestock is not sustainable. It's not good for the environment, it's not good for animals, and we actually are not going to produce enough to meet the world's demand. So this is one of the alternatives, and might be actually the alternative.